What's going on, everybody? I should have got this video out last night. I ended up falling asleep. Either way it goes, can't thank my subscribers enough. Welcome to my new subscribers. And like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Yesterday was a pretty chalky day. So, congrats to everybody. It's not going to be like that every day, okay? It's definitely not going to be that every day. The hit list yesterday was off the chain. That was nice that I put out. It is what it is. Kind of want to go rapid fire right now so I don't take up too much of you guys' time. I know the games are getting ready to come on very, very soon. We got a barrage of games. Get in, get out, pick your spots, use your alternates. Don't take nothing for granted. First fives, totals, line totals, all of that. Use everything that these books give you to your advantage, okay? At the end of the day, we're hustling. The name of the game, you know what I'm saying? The motto, is always to profit and not deposit. That's the most important thing here. At the end of the day, ain't no rules to this game. Get to these books, it's us against the books. Get this money, any way you can, all right? Cash first, ask questions later. All right, we got first game on the docket here. We got St. Louis Cardinals at Pittsburgh Pirates. 8.5 over under in this one. St. Louis are the favorites. We got Matz and Wilson on the mound right off the back. I just like St. Louis in this one here. They're just a better team. Just give me St. Louis, man. You got Goldsmith. He's really, really hot. Then you got somebody like Arenado. I think Arenado, he's somebody that you look at. He's got a few bombs off this guy. So those are a couple bats you can look at right there. Probably try the insane game parlays. Moving along to this Dodgers and Philadelphia game here. Over under 9.5, pretty high total in this one. A little bit skeptical about these pitchers in these spots today. I can see runs being put up here. Like I said, we got an over under 9.5 in this one. Man, I'm really undecided on the side. I can't see runs being put up. I can lean towards the over in this one. I don't know, man. We got a lefty-righty matchups going on and, shit like that. I'll lean to. I didn't even make a play on this game yesterday. On the Dodgers yesterday, I didn't make a play. A small lean to the over in this one. There are some bats that I like in this one here. On the Dodgers side, there's some pretty couple bats. I mean, you got guys like Trey Turner. He's got a couple home runs off this guy. He's 6 for 20. 6 for 21 with 2 home runs. Max Muncy, he's 4 for 8 with 2 home runs. Cody Bellinger, he's 3 for 10 with 2 home runs. Okay, Justin Turner, no, he doesn't have a bomb. Yeah, so those are a few bats right there. On the Angels side, Ohtani does have a home run. He's 5 for 15. I thought he was going to hit a home run yesterday. Never know, he might pop one out today. And those are few bats that pretty much stand out right there. All right, Tampa Bay at Baltimore Orioles. We got another higher total here with an over under of 9.5 here. We got Kluber and Watkins on the mound here. Tampa Bay Rays are the favorites, and I get a pitcher lean towards Tampa Bay and the bats. You know what I'm saying? I get a lean towards Tampa Bay here. The K has been up and down for somebody like Kluber, but yeah, give me the Tampa Bay Rays on the money line parlays. Run line straights. I'm undecided on that run line, but I can see you getting there. Of course, you're gonna probably have to bet that straight. You know what I'm saying? Either way it goes, we got Seattle Mariners at Red Sox here. Over another higher total here. We got over under 9.5 in this one. We got Evaldi on the mound and Gilbert on the mound here. What do I have for this? At the moment, right now, I can't talk you off neither one of these teams right here. The K's have been, okay for Gilbert. You know what I'm saying? Evaldi, I just don't know what to expect from him. Okay, but We do get value on the money line. I mean, not value, but if you're looking towards the Sox, you know what I'm saying, they probably the hotter team right now. Um, I've been riding their bats in fantasy, and I've been betting on them their bats, in same game parlays. We do have a 9.5 total here, like I said. Gilbert, like I say, Gilbert. I don't know, man. He's had the Ks have been there for him. Like I said, he hasn't had a game under 4 Ks. Last 3 games, he had 9, 9, and 6. So we'll just have to see. Definitely will have to see. I don't have any bats out for this one. I thought I had some bats in my fantasy player pool for Seattle, but I don't, and I don't have any bats out for Boston. Outside of Xander Bogaerts, and there's nothing really there. So yeah. If I had to pick one, it would probably be Boston Red Sox, but I'm probably gonna stay away in this one here. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to. It's hard. It's hard, because the only reason it's kind of hard for me to back Seattle on the road, but the pitching is there. We'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty much undecided. Maybe a line total or something like that. I don't know. Toronto Blue Jays. We got Cincinnati Reds at Toronto Blue Jays here. Over under 8 in this one. Toronto Blue Jays in the favorite, rightfully so. I'll give a pitcher lean to Toronto in this one. Kikuchi, I think he's been hovering around this 6 strikeout range in his for these games here, and don't have any bats. I don't have any bats out for this one here. It's a matter of time before Toronto does start to pop off. Ashcraft, he's making his is he making his debut today? I believe so. Yeah, so I'm gonna just back to Toronto, man. Money line, run line in this one here. All right, money line parlays, run line straights, and just keep it moving. All right, yeah. Atlanta Braves at Miami Marlins here. We got an over under 7 in this one. Here's a game here where I think I can see a no runs first inning at. We do have a lower total here. So that's something that's not out of the question here. I give the pitcher leans towards Alcantara here. I give the bats edge to Miami here, man. Give me Miami on the money line there. All right, give me Miami on the money line. Not a game that I'm really rushing to, bet on, but it is a nerfy candidate. No runs first inning. Give me Miami Marlins on the money line, man. Detroit Tigers here at Cleveland Guardians here. We got an over under 7 in this one here. You know. I touched on this game yesterday, man. I was leaning towards the over. I ain't even gonna lie. I was leaning towards the over in this one. I'm really undecided in this game, though, man. You guys got something? You let me know. All right. Bieber be getting hit. Bieber be getting hit, man. You know what I'm saying? So he's been getting hit lately. And then you got you got Cleveland. They hit righties okay. So I was leaning towards the over in this one. I don't know if we having weather concerns here. Let me see what it's looking like. Get you a weather page. Get you a weather guy, Kevin Roth on Twitter. He does it every day. All right. Then you get you a lineup page like this, and you can see confirmed lineups. What was that? Cleveland. What was that? 56 degrees. Yeah. Might have to take a step back on that over. I'll just leave this one here undecided here. It's very small lean towards Cleveland, but I don't know. It could be a stay away from me, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Truthfully, I ain't even gonna lie. Washington Nationals at Milwaukee Brewers. Over under 8.5 in this one. It's Milwaukee or nothing for me. Run line, money line, the K's. You can look at the K's for Peralta. I just came back Washington. It's definitely an official play for me. Money line straights, run line. Money line parlays, run line straights. Parlay. Peralta. He's let me see. Yeah, Peralta is. He's been getting his K's on. He's had 6 K's or better in every game this season except for 1, and that was 4 strikeouts. So yeah, it's Peralta or nothing. Maybe a PPD. Milwaukee or nothing. So PPDs, money line, run line, straight. Don't fucking fail me now, Milwaukee. Y'all been doing good. Texas Rangers at Houston Astros. We got an over under 8.5 in this one. Houston Astros, big favorites here. These guys, this is the fourth and final game of this one here. Texas Rangers covered once, lost once, won once. Okay, so that's something. Have been some low scoring outputs the last few games. Houston's they good versus righties, but they're not that good versus lefties. That's one thing you can, you can hang your hat on, and you might be able to find some value in a run line. I don't know, man. I'm undecided right here. I'm undecided right here, man. Hearns doesn't go that far in the games, man. I know Houston is the better team. Shit, man. I do want to touch on a little value here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the run line. I don't fucking know, man. That's probably the best thing I could do is probably go for the run line if I'm going for the underdog. And then, of course, any given day, Houston could just come out there and murder these folks, no matter if you're a righty or a lefty. But, we'll see. Undecided here. Minnesota Twins at Kansas City Royals here. Did I have something on this one here? Well, we got Ober. He's coming back from injury. I'll tell you that one right there. Minnesota Twins the favorite. We got an over under 7 in this one here. Okay. So the K's could be in play for this game. Kansas City Royals have been striking out a little lately, but like I said, Ober hasn't played since the end of April, but that's neither here nor there. He's ready to go right now. If I had to pick anyone, it's going to be Minnesota Twins in this one here. Yeah, and then you got Singer. Like I said, Singer, he was good in this last outing, but outside of that, he's been kind of meh. You know what I'm saying? So I guess, man, Minnesota Twins are nothing for me in this one here. Arizona Diamondbacks at Chicago Cubs, and Chicago Cubs are the favorites here, over under 7.5 in this one. What can I say? I just, Chicago Cubs is my favorite team, but I haven't been backing them. I've been staying away from these teams. This team here, they've been kind of sneaky here and there. Actually, I'm just waiting on, the time is right to start hammering them against them. You know what I'm saying? They playing, they're trying to hang in there. You know what I'm saying? They can play spoilers and stuff like that to parlay. So, I do want to lean towards Arizona in this one, but, I don't know, man. It's a lot of iffy games for me today. Wasn't like yesterday where it was kind of chalky, but either way it goes, I might use a little alternates or whatever or something, man. I might have to lean towards the Diamondbacks in this one, though. And maybe in parlays, straights and parlays and straights, money lines and straights. Let's see, parlays, run line, Arizona, parlays, run line, money line, straights. Yeah. Chicago White Sox at New York Yankees here. We got an over-under 9 in this one. Talion, okay, we got Talion. New York Yankees are the favorites at home. Talion is on the mound, and yes, Talion, he ain't been getting those crazy strikeout numbers. I think his high this year has been 5. He's been serviceable though. Credo, he came out, he had a nice pitching out in the last game. It was his first start of the season, whatever the case may be. The Sox do not hit righties well, okay? So that's one thing that's not working in their favor, okay? I want to lean towards New York Yankees in this one. I'm going to just keep the theory going. It is what it is. Slight lean towards the bats, batting advantage in this one goes to New York Yankees here. So I'll lean towards the Yankees here. Money line, run line, straights. New York Mets at Colorado Rockies here. We got Walker and Gomber on the mound. New York Mets are the favorites here. I don't like to bet on games in Coors Field. I just don't. Sometimes I like to take the totals. This is a hitter's park. The home runs hadn't started kicking in yet. This is going to be a live bet situation for me. I'll just do that. Yeah. San Diego Padres at San Francisco Giants. This is another live bet spot for me. I can see an instance where this can end up probably being a no runs first inning candidate right here for me. But either way it goes, we got San Francisco. They are the favorites here. Either way it goes, like I said, I can't talk you off either one of these teams. I have no play in this one. Oakland Athletics at Los Angeles Angels here. We got an over-under 7.5 in this one. I give the pitching edge to Sandoval here. We got Sandoval and Irvin on the mound here. Oakland has been okay versus lefties, but a combination of pitching and the bats, I give the lean towards Los Angeles Angels here. Don't know if I want to run line, but if you're gonna want to bet on them, it's just about the thing you're just gonna have to do, man. So money line parlays, run line straight for me. Last but not least, we got the last game on the docket here. We got the Chicago White Sox. This is the second game of a doubleheader. This is a Sunday night game. Chicago White Sox at New York Yankees here, and then right off the back, we got an over under 9 in this one. Two okay pitchers here. Then couple that with the fact we got an over under 9 in this one here. Severino has been good, okay, or whatever you want to call it. And then you got Kopech, he's coming out. I can see him limiting the damage. It's a possible this game could go under here. When you got double headers, it's hard to sweep those double headers. You know what I'm saying? So, maybe an under, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe something like maybe the under, man. Maybe the under, or maybe, something like that, maybe the under. I can't pick a side in this one right now. Probably New York Yankees in the under, but I don't know, man. Severino's been pitching good, and Chicago White Sox, they're good against the lefties. So I'll probably temper my expectations, okay? Scratch that under. That's probably why the total is 9, because they expected the White Sox to put up some points, a few points at least on Severino. Okay, so the White Sox are pretty good against lefties. All right, and you've seen that yesterday going up against they got to that bullpen, but it is what it is. So that's about it right there, man. Watch this total, man. If you watch this total, if you don't bet this game, watch the total, watch the bats. Might be able to get to an over. I'm starting to think I might go to a line total parlay in this one and go with something like a 2. A 2 is always like or a 3 is always like. Let me see. We have a 2.5 here. Yeah. So, I don't know, man. You can catch these live too, because you can get a 2.5. You know what I'm saying? You can get a 2.5 and an over for the White Sox. Yeah, you could get a 2.5 and an over. But like I said, you can catch these live. You just got to be paying attention. Catch them live the right way. You know what I'm saying? So either way it goes, man. Good luck out there, guys. Good luck. Peace.